to take advantage of outside.
And if one man knows that better than anyone, it's St. Petersburg Times outdoor critic Terry Tomalin. In this morning's Everyday Adventure, Terry teaches us how to warm up to the idea of camping, and I need a little help here.
Hi, I'm Terry Tomalin. We're out here at Fort DeSoto County Park. It's winter, the weather's cooling off, and we've been waiting all year to start a campfire. We have assorted kindling and tinder here that we got out of a brush heap. Usually we bring our own, but they provided it for us today. Some Spanish moss, some palm fronds, some really thin twigs, and some slightly larger sticks. Now this is all great natural fire-producing material, but if in case it rains and we have to deal with wet wood, we bring this as an emergency, some fire paste and some waterproof matches, and the old light anywhere log, which really comes in handy when it's wet and damp and rainy. A lifesaver. Now I'm out here with my trusty crew, my camping assistants, and they're great to have around because they do stuff like help you clean out the fire pit. I'm going to start off with a pile of Spanish moss that's dry and been hanging from a tree. That usually lights pretty well. And then I'm going to put some palm fronds on top of it. This is like almost like paper, sort of in a little tripod here. Okay, and that'll burn pretty good. Now I need some slightly larger sticks, my twigs. Them on the outside in a TP fashion, and then once we get this thing going, I'm gonna have to really nurture it. Now we got a good base here. We're gonna light this thing, and then we're gonna have to really take good care of it while it starts off and blow on it real gently to get it going. Okay, some more of those palm fronds, thin sticks. This fire needs air, so you gotta blow on it. You gotta give it oxygen, just like you need oxygen to breathe. Now I'm putting some larger fuel on here. Hoping it'll catch, but more slightly larger sticks. This is when you get tired of blowing on it, it pays to back off a little bit. It pays to have a hat like this, okay? And you just want to fan it real slow. One shot, just enough to keep it going. This fire is starting to go pretty good right now, so I think it's about time to maybe put on some bigger pieces of wood. You want your wood to be dry and split. Now you want to make sure that you clear the area around your fire. That's why we cleaned out the fire pit. It's got a good stone ring around it. Keep your fire right in the center. Don't want any sparks flying off and starting the woods on fire. This is a pretty good campfire for 20 minutes work, but like I said earlier, it takes a lot of preparation to get a good fire going. We'll give it about another 45, 50 minutes, and this fire will be ready to cook on. But we're gonna save that for another time. Until then, I'm Terry Tomalin with your Everyday Adventure at Fort DeSoto County Park.
Terry's got the kids doing all the work back there, cleaning all the dishes. Hey, by the way, that's just one of 80 different adventures featured in Terry's book right here, Everyday Adventures. The next time Terry is actually going to show us how to cook on that campfire, and that looks like the kids were preparing that. Yeah. By the way, you can see Terry's past adventures paddleboarding on the Homosassa River on our website. Just go to abcactionnews.com, and we're going to put another link to that story that you just saw on our website as well.
And there really are so many different things you can do in Florida. And you said you wanted to do some of them,
well,
right?
He challenged me, I think, to do 40, but then I started thinking about that.